Time waits for no man, or so they say. Yeah? Well, try telling that to Doctor Who. Yes, the second series has been and gone, and so has Billie Piper, who not only gave a fantastic performance, I think, as Rose, but also allowed viewers to play a fun game called Which Bit of Her Face is the Biggest?
It's her eyes, I reckon it's her eyes.
Yeah.
No,
Nose,
nostrils,
nose,
eyes.
mouth, lips.
Now let's get something straight, okay? I love Doctor Who. It somehow bypasses the cynical, nasty, gnarled bit of my brain completely and plugs straight into my gurgling, overgrown child. I love the fact that it's a big, populist drama driven by ideas.
What's happening?
One of them must have found the right time window. Now it's time to send in the troops.
Plus, it scares kids shitless. And I hate kids, so the longer they spend cowering in terror, the better. But nothing's perfect, so while Series 2 is still fresh in our minds, let's compile a little wish list for Series 3, starting with wish number 1. Next time round, less gurning. And by gurning, I mean this.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Alright? Less of that. I know Doctor Who has always been an eccentric, and fair enough, Tom Baker used to play him as the sort of man you wouldn't want to... Well, you wouldn't have to use a bath towel after him.
Touch one wire against the other.
But poor old David Tennant, who I think is great in all other respects, seems to have been encouraged to ramp up the goofiness until he becomes perilously close to being one of those archetypal, annoying, wacky characters from a bad US sitcom.
God, they know how to party.
And as for comedy sequences like this... If you ask the Chuckle Brothers to do that, they just go... I don't want Doctor Who bumming around like he's in a bad Tiswas tribute, okay? I want him being brooding and serious.
Hold on.
Wish number 2, be less knowing, because occasionally, this series, the Doctor has behaved like a bit of a, oh, I've seen it all before, sort of arse.
Ah!
Oh, it's space!
Oh, it's a sanctuary base.
Wish number 3, cut the cheese. Okay, it's a good thing that New Who is more emotional than Old Who. Sometimes this series it's been genuinely moving. But rather than tugging your heartstrings occasionally and for great effect, Series 2 seemed to perpetually be yanking at them, which left it looking mawkish. Well, not mawkish, just mork, whatever bloody hell mork is.
This means that the Olympic dream is dead. There's a mystery man, he's picked up the flame, we've no idea who he is. He's carrying the flame, yes, he's carrying the flame, and no one wants to stop him. And it's more than a flame now, Bob. It's more than heat and light. It's hope, and it's courage, and it's love.
Anyway, my final wish is a very simple one. Stop messing up the end credits.
A marriage made in... Well, you'll have to wait 170 days to find out. Doctor Who returns to BBC One with The Runaway Bride at Christmas.
Oh, what is the point of getting an orchestra to record a great version of the Doctor Who theme tune and then getting someone in to jabber all over the top of it? Talk about putting the into continuity. Let's see how they like it if I talk all over them.
Time is up. Doomsday has arrived now on BBC One. But is it goodbye?
Anyway, that's what I'd like to see from the next series of Doctor Who. That and an episode where the Doctor gets a rash on his bum.